track looks pretty good. Give me a second. So, as you might be able to tell, I came out here and graded down a lot of this stuff a few days ago. But today I'm going to try to maybe make that jump bigger and get some of that dirt off the side and put it on the jump. And turn out that dirt pile of crap over there into a jump. Not a jump, a berm. First I'm going to see if everything looks good over here, because I don't really remember what I did on this side of the track. Never mind. It is not like... I think I'll just stay in second. Tied. I guess I did do a lot of stuff over here. This is all flattened out now. That's what I was going to do. I'm going to get all this crap out of here. Alright. Mid. I think that's about level with everything else. Yep. Video is probably going to be on the longer end of things because the tractor doesn't go too fast. I wonder if I can get any more off this little lip here to like make it somewhat flat. I might be able to, who knows, since I'm in high range. Honestly, I bet I can jump that pretty good now, but I can definitely jump this. I don't know if I want to per se, but alright, I'm gonna drop the blade down. I'm gonna pick the blade back up. Never mind, I picked it up too high. Now I gotta go get all this. I'm an idiot for doing that. Now I gotta go get all this dirt back. If I just go straight, yep. Now I gotta go back and do more work on that stupid hill. Drop it off all right there. Well, since it stopped right here, I guess I'll give you a little walk around of the tractor. I should probably keep it like this. It's a early 90s, I believe, Ford 1320, or I believe it's early 90s. It is a Ford 1320 though. It has a box plate on the back, which I usually use for doing stuff on the track. I'm not that great with the bucket right now. I'm getting better, but it's kind of hard to control. Like when you're trying to move dirt, it does not move that fast if you're not on the throttle a lot. Yeah, that's how you control these arms back here to lift whatever you have on the back. There's two gas pedals, which I'm pretty sure is normal on older tractors. There's a gas pedal right here, and then there's this. They have a handle like on a lawnmower here. Oh, that just controls the lights. This is how you shift gears. It's I believe that's a 9-speed tractor. Or 9-speed, I guess it could technically clarify as a 12-speed with reverse, but really it's just 1, 2, 3, and then you have low range, medium range, which I'm usually in, and then high range. That's the PTO, obviously. 4-wheel drive, parking brake. I honestly forgot what. Oh, that's my diff lock, I'm pretty sure. That's my diff lock. And then clutch, brakes. You can undo this little clip here. So to make tight turns, you can click down on one brake, so it'll only lock up one side to make tight turns around corners and stuff. Which I don't really have to use that much down here. But when I was in here on the tractor in the woods a few days ago, I was actually using that when I had the box blade down. But I don't think I'm going to need to, since I don't have the box blade down and I'm not towing anything. Yeah, I don't want to hit that. I need to clean up some of this like really overhung crap in here. Like, there's only one branch that really, really annoys me. I'm trying not to annoy my neighbors with this thing. It's like, the train's louder than me. I don't know, I usually don't think they can hear me that much, but I'm trying not to annoy my neighbors because to have them in low idle because it's like 9:30 in the morning. So, I feel like just random stuff like this is annoying me. That's the main thing that annoys me. I just want to cut off that branch. But I'm going to stop here again. Figure out this branch that I probably hit last time. I wonder if I can just break this whole branch off. 1 second. Alright, there you go. That's way better. I don't know how I'm doing on diesel. Yeah, it looks like I'm maybe... Yeah, it's about a quarter tank. Which, that'll get you a long time on this. For how small of a... 1 second, I gotta open it up again. For how small of a tank it... Actually, never mind. It's not a small tank. It's this entire thing in here. For some reason, I was thinking it was up there. Either way, this one, in my opinion, one of the best sounding diesel engines ever. These old little 4-cylinder... A 4-cylinder or 3-cylinder? I can't tell. Pretty sure it's an old little 4-cylinder Ford diesel motor. I forgot what company actually makes them. It's not Ford, but... It's an amazing sounding motor, in my opinion. Because I widened out this whole path right here and widened out those paths in there so I can go faster through the woods. little front swing arm thingy test on the old Ford. That wasn't a great test, but this thing is just like lawn tractors, basically just an oversized lawn tractor. Because for like the suspension wise, it's not suspension. It's just that straight axle through there. It's just that axle on there. It's on like a pivot point in the middle. So whenever you go over hills or something, it just one side just goes down, the other stays up, just like suspension would. Right up too high. Looks good to me. Just talking about how I didn't want to annoy my neighbors, and now I'm at like 1900 RPM on this thing, which doesn't seem like much, but this thing is loud. But it does smell good, like any other diesel vehicles do. Like really good, because it's all before commissions and stuff. So it does blow smoke from the factory, which I find cool. I think that's probably a good place to leave it. I'll show you. It doesn't want to do it right now. It usually does it in like when you're towing something, or when you have the box plate down, or if you're trying to start out in a higher gear. Alright, I'll show you here. So, third gear, high range. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it blows a little bit of smoke. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this gear because I have absolutely no... What the... Well... I have no desire to be in third gear high right now. It's only about 12 miles an hour, but on this truck-sized tractor, or like this car-sized tractor, it's just skinnier than a car. It's the same size as a truck, basically. It's just skinnier. I have no desire to be going anywhere over 10 miles an hour. But some people would think it's kind of odd, judging off the fact that I go like 35 to 45 miles an hour down here on the dirt bikes. Actually, I think the fastest I've ever been going down here on the 110 was around 53 miles an hour because I had my GPS thing on. Which is way too fast for down here. I don't exactly remember how I got up that speed, but now I'm really curious on how this suspension, on how good the suspension does. That's good. I don't need to come back here. I guess I'm gonna go try to build that berm now. You guys can watch and see how bad I am. See, when my dad built this one, I don't really remember. There's a tree there. Probably shouldn't hit that. But I don't know if I can make it around this corner. I've got this. Just swing it wide through here. I guess I'll bring in a little bit more dirt just to be good. Sorry if the sun's like glaring at my phone screen right now. This blade was barely even down the entire time. Oh, what the? I don't want to go up there. Well, I guess I got a little bit off the side of my jump. Probably gonna come back to get that. You know, I'm gonna come back and do one more round to get a little bit more dirt over here. I'm just gonna come back and do one more round. I don't really have any desire to build this berm today. But at least I know whenever I have desire to, I have the dirt here to do it. One second. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of today's video. The reason I left earlier is because I had to go do my chores. But I kind of did some more on that jump over there, but not that much. So, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you didn't, well, have a good day, I guess.